Sim. Ok, então bom. Temos que pôr razão, certo?
Sim, espera que vou brincar. O pai
Calma aí, está esgotado aquilo, está no fim mesmo.
Pois por isso.
O que é que vais perguntar que eu não percebi? Being a trans woman in a country that believes we are the scum of society interferes with our mental health every day. Sometimes the bullying and the mental pressure is in such a big amount that we start believing that we are indeed not worthy of being alive. Hi, my name's Alice, but unfortunately I was born Paolo, and this is my story. This documentary might seem like something very normal, but I just want to show everyone what it feels like to be a trans woman in a conservative country. When panic attacks like this one happens about 10 times a day, it's when we think about, are we changing properly? Are we happy with what we're going through? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? The only thing that we kind of have to do is just to get used to them. Some panic attacks sometimes take a bit longer, others it's just a minute or two, but regardless of how long they take, when you are going through them, it feels like an eternity. But you just get up, get ready, and you try and live your life the best way you can, I guess. I wanted to start this documentary with the night before the actual trip that we were going to go as a family. This particular night, I couldn't sleep because I kept thinking about all the things that I have to do, all the changes, and just the pressure of society and people just trying to push you around all the time, and you never know if you're doing it right or if it's worth it. So I was just here in the car just thinking, what should I do? Because I was panicking and I didn't know if I should or shouldn't. be alive. And I was scared to drive, actually. I was scared that I would hit the car against the wall, or that I wouldn't be able to drive properly. I actually stopped on the motorway, in the middle of the motorway, on the side, just waiting for my mind to calm down. I didn't actually think about getting the best footage. This documentary is more about emotions and the way that I feel. Also, because of other people's stories that I've heard, and the way that they felt, and the things that I see in the media, and on how they describe trans people. And it's just, there's a fear that we might want to go on the street just for a walk, just have fun, but we might find someone that might believe that our existence might not be worth it, or that we are to blame for all the society issues, or that we are a society issue. And these people have no idea what it's like to live in a body that we feel like it isn't the right one. We know it's not ours. So we go through loads of appointments, and we do exams, blood tests, all sorts of medical things, and sometimes we don't hear what we wish we could hear. And then when we're feeling worse, people just say, "Oh, don't worry, it takes time, you have to be patient, but it will be worth it in the end." But I'm 33, and unfortunately I wasn't given enough information of when I was a child that this could be a possibility. I remember my mum telling me that I used to go to her and start crying and say, "Mum, why wasn't I born a girl? I want to be a girl. I like girl things. I don't like boys things. I don't want to be Paolo. I don't want to be this child. I don't want to be a boy. I want to be a girl." But that wasn't a reality for me. My mum just thought that there was probably something wrong with me, or that she was to blame, and she didn't know what to do. At the time, obviously people didn't have as much information or easy access to information, so we were forced to be someone else, to be part of a group that we didn't actually belong to. we just had to pretend that we were okay, because if we did talk too much about it, people would probably bully us more and even begin to think that we had some sort of mental issue, illness, some sort of disturbed mind. And of course, when parents see their children suffering and they don't know what to do, they just tend to ignore it because they're too scared that they might not be good enough to actually help their children. Sometimes all we need is just to be able to stop and take a deep breath. Why do people hate us so much? In this evening, I couldn't stop moving around or I couldn't sleep. I took my medication that they give us for us to relax, but sometimes it doesn't really do much because the problems are still there. The fear will still be there as soon as you step out of your house or wherever you live. It's just there's a constant fear that will just follow us around. This night that I picked to actually start doing this was a night where I felt panic attack after panic attack because I just keep thinking, I'm going through all this to change my image so that I'm happy with what I see, with what I feel. I don't need other people's approval, obviously, because no one's entitled to decide what I should do with my life or not. But the thing is, you learn to become lonely. You learn to not trust people. You learn about the cruel reality that people go through, because it's not just us. It's not just trans people that go through these sort of emotions. Many people do. But this documentary is about me, and it's also something that I think will help other trans people understand that it's not all beautiful, it's not all lovely. It's not all, you'll have friends forever and people helping you and guiding you and holding your hands, and no. You will have ups and downs, and the downs are so deep sometimes that you just really don't know what to do. There are a lot of things that come with it, or that I'm actually struggling with, which one of them is actually eating disorders. Some people don't eat, some people eat too much. In my case, for me to fill in that sort of emptiness feeling that I have, I eat and I eat and I eat and I eat at night. It's just ridiculous, the things that you go through. Here, for example, I'm just removing this sort of piece of clothing that helps you squeeze your belly, but also helps you avoid having a more masculine shape between your legs, because when you do have body dysphoria, you actually get disgusted with the things that you see, and it's really difficult for you to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and actually like what you see, or feel comfortable, feel proud. Sorry. It is difficult. Not gonna lie. But there are amazing moments. But we'll get there. I just want to show the reality of things and just what we actually have to go through every day, because society doesn't actually make an effort to understand what happens with us. I was told by the doctors that I was born with a woman's brain. That has been proven scientifically. It's not because I find it trendy. No, it's because I actually want to get rid of this masculine body of mine, so that I can be Alice and not someone else. the amount of things that I try every night to relax, to stop thinking about things that just drag me down, things that make me sad, is so difficult. Video games are important, obviously, because they help you go into a different world. Same thing with books. I absolutely love reading, but sometimes you just kind of run out of stuff to help you relax, and it just feels like time slows down, and you just don't know what to do. And then panic attacks come back. This is when I reach a point where I try to find different paths, different solutions for my life, and when I realize that I don't know which one I have, that I start to freak out. And although I was playing my video game and I was with my cat, he's a great company, I just couldn't. I just panicked.
When I was older, I was a sailor on an open sea. But now I'm underwater and my skin is paler than it should ever be. I'm on my back again, dreaming of a time and place where you and I remain the best of friends, even after all this ends. Can we pretend? I'm on my back again. It's seeming more and more like all we ever do is see how far it bends before it breaks in half, and then we bend it back again. Guess I got caught in the middle of it. Yes, I've been taught, got a little of it in my blood. In my blood. Memories burn like a forest fire. Heavy rain turns any funeral prior to mine. In the flood. When I was older, I was a sailor
Dr. António, vai a Tinel, a tentar os meninos, o João vai a conduzir o nosso carro. Cabemos nos dois.
Ok.
Então, veste a calça de ganga que eu
Ainda não discreto, é isso?
da boca de cima. Não, para mim é muito pintado por causa de tudo.
Porque é que eu abri a boca por causa de uma pessoa que não gosta de mim sequer?
Está bem, mais uma razão para não haver motivo para
Mas eu não vou falar para ele sequer, mãe.
Não vais dizer bom dia nem boa tarde.
Ele não me diz a mim, eu não lhe digo a ele.
Pronto, não interessa. Veste a calcinha de ganga, aquela camisolinha do coração.
Não quero nunca castanho, pois.
E a casaca de ganga. Porque vai estar calor.
Mas vai estar calor, pai. Tu queres colar de calças de ganho e toda tapada. Em vez de eu levar um vestido fresquinho e apenas um casaco por cima.
Não sei.
Eu não posso levar a roupa que eu quero. Só porque tu não gosta.
Amor, eu só mais a razão. Às vezes eles sentem-se um bocado.
Eles sentirem-se envergonhados com a minha presença.
Pois, eu sou.
Pois, eu sei. Eles...
Os calções de ganga.
O João e o António, de certeza que não se importam
Não,
com os
não.
meninos, muito menos, porque
Muito
são
menos, é mais.
a única pessoa é ele. E a ti tá. Por isso, ou eu me visto como quero e as pessoas aprendem, ou elas guardam e as pessoas não aprendem. Por isso eu vou-me vestir como eu quero. Está bem? Sentes vergonha de andar comigo na rua?
Não me sinto vergonha. O que é que eu hei de sentir?
Tens a certeza? Ou se sentires desconfortável, diz e dás-me dinheirinho e eu vou tomar um pequeno almoço sozinha, em vez de ir a Coimbra convosco. E assim arranjo-me à vontade, digo lá à vontade, digo...
Mas tens que ir a pé, porque nós vamos no nosso carro. Faz o que tu quiseres. Pronto, vê lá.
Eu gostava de ir a Coimbra, que...
Anda lá, os pequenitos iam adorar brincar.
Pois, com a Bia, já não vou a Portugal dos Espíritos há imenso tempo. Eu preferia ir convosco.
Pronto, então vá, veste como tu
O que é
quiseres.
que tu vais vestir?
Eu vou de calças brancas e...
Não, eu tenho estas calças ganga que eu gosto para cá.
Pronto,
E as de
leva.
boca de sino também são muito
Ai, as de
justas.
boca de cima ficam tão bem.
É pena que eu tenho medo que fique calor.
Mas é calças, tu estás habituado, não é?
Tá.
Então eu vou de calças por causa das coxas. Habituado. Por causa das coxas não embarrar aqui.
Pois eu sei, se calhar então não fazer isso.
Pois, aí
Vou
assim
já
já
ver o que é que eu vou
a gente vai andar a brincar com os cachorros nas casinhas. Ai, eu vou adorar. Então a Bia está então. E temos que ir meter gasóleo ao Eclerc e buscar a menina à casa.
Ah, é?
É, por isso despacha-te, que eu vou me vestir também.
Eu não me vou pintar muito, só vou pôr um bocadinho de um
Mas
risco
não,
e
veste em
coisinha.
preto. É isso.
Eu vou pôr uma coisa simples.
Até já.
Até já. This conversation that I added, the conversation you just heard, was between me and my mum. She was deciding what was appropriate for me to wear because the people that we were going to go with to this little family trip wouldn't feel comfortable with my presence if I was wearing a dress or if I was wearing makeup. She was saying that I shouldn't wear the clothes that I usually wear because they might feel uncomfortable. So it wasn't about me. It wasn't about me feeling happy or wanting to look pretty and feel pretty. No, it was about what others needed to see. This is what I hear constantly. I also mentioned to my mom that I shouldn't really hide who I am, or I shouldn't really stop just being me. It's either I hide and become a coward and do what others want, or I come out, I be who I am, and I fight and demand for respect. And my mom said that I should dress however I wanted to then. Something discreet. I need to wear something discreet. A fake smile all day. Which would be fun. You see, this is more me. These jeans are nice, but I don't really feel like wearing them. I'm gonna take my blue one instead, because the blue one is really cute. Yeah, I'll take the blue one. Just in case it gets cold. This was me worried that it might be too much colour. These, excuse me, because they're super adorable. Or that they might not actually give me peace. Take something simple. Straight ahead. Take something simple because people might feel uncomfortable with your presence. I want everyone to see and hear what I hear every day with everyone. So usually, obviously, I still have a beard, and I'm embarrassed of having a beard because I don't want it. I'm not supposed to have a beard, so I have to put a lot of foundation to hide it. Because I hate seeing it. But today, I'm not going to be able to do it. Because first of all, I need to hurry up. Second of all, my mum doesn't think that it's a good idea for me to go with a lot of makeup. Not that I've had how much makeup and I know how to apply it properly and blend it. But I'm supposed to look normal. That's what was asked of me, to look normal. Because apparently, I'm not. Apparently I'm not normal. Apparently I'm someone that embarrasses people. I'm someone that is weird. I'm someone that provokes other people. And this is just inside my house. Wait until you go outside and you hear and see what other people will say and do. You'll see. And I've certain that my mom's going to spend all day looking at me with concern. Mom's going to look at me all day with worry that someone might harm a child. And Mom's going to be worried that her own family will neglect me, her child. How in the world is this mentally healthy and cheerful? That's the thing. I'm going to be constantly asked not to say anything. We'll see how it goes. Because personally, I like to defend myself.
Told you not to worry, but maybe that's a lie. Honey, what's your hurry? Won't you stay inside? Remember not to get too close to stars. They're never gonna give you love like ours. Where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be lonely, so show me the way home. I can't lose another life. The words a little blurry, or maybe it's my eyes. The friends I've had to bury, they keep me up at night. Said I couldn't love someone, 'cause I might break. If you're gonna die, not by mistake. So where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't wanna be lonely, so tell me you come home. Even if it's just a lie, I try not to upset you, let you rescue me the day I met you. I just wanted to protect you, but now I'll never get to.
I wasn't filming, but just had another heart attack. Panic attack. Oh my goodness, if I had a heart attack, I would be dead by now. I didn't film it, but I did have another anxiety attack just before I left the house. So I'm just going to put everything in the car. And gonna put some petrol to be ready to go. Queres conosco? Queres conosco buscar a vida? Olha, tá aí. Não, filho, não começa. The day was actually getting better, and after a first struggle, you just... After the first struggle, you just... Again, you get used to it, and you just try to keep your chin up, and you try to stay happy, because there are good things about life. There are good things about being trans and doing this transition to make you feel better. And I'm just gonna go put some petrol on to make you happy. Another thing that you usually get because of stress and anxiety is different weird pains that you get all over your body. This day I was having all of it. Pain on my fingers, on my arm, my neck, my head. Today is Wednesday. Don't know the date, but it's September. I believe it's the 12th of September, I think, or the 11th, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. After a while of staying at home repeatedly without having nothing to do, some days you just kind of forget. I just had another panic attack, anxiety attack. This time, just by talking to the people that work here at the gas station. I really like them, they're really lovely. And I was asking them if they could see any differences in me. They said that they could see a few differences, but the biggest one that they can see is that I'm fat. But isn't that lovely? That's the sweetest. The sweetest thing in the world. So when you are having a horrible day and you just wish, or you ask just for a simple compliment, this is what you get. Well, at least they were honest. And you can never be wrong with that. Let's go get my niece, shall we? But it's like I said before, honestly, it's not just bad things. We'll also have good things, and being a trans woman is something to be proud of. It's something that we should definitely keep fighting to show the world that we are a reality and we're not actually this evil creature that exists in the world, and we're not going to interfere with anything. We just want to be happy. We just want to live peacefully. We just want to have the exact same rights as everyone else does. We don't want special treatment. We don't want people to see us as someone that is more entitled to certain things. No, we just want to be ourselves. We just want to be happy. We just want to keep our chin up and live our lives. That's what this documentary was for. To show you that there are bad things, yes, but when we do overcome it, then our life will become so much better. Don't be scared, be prepared, and just keep going forward. But most importantly, and I say this from the bottom of my heart, just love yourself. Whoever you are, however you are, whatever you like, just love yourself. And be proud of what you've achieved by yourself and what you can achieve even more. Thank you for watching. And I hope that this video brought comfort to those who need it. Thank you.
It's good enough for right now.